like attending weddings. Bucket. Nayon, madame problemas a marriage. Then we married in January, March, voila. Whenever they make me, I have been Nino some madame marriages, Nino, like that. It breaks my heart to attend a wedding, Tabaluko, within 6 months, Walana. Bucket. So, I wrote a book about marriage. The marriage that works. Because many times marriages, they may last. They have problema to get marriage. Marriage. They have problema. And problema is to stay in marriage. After 1 year, 2 years, that law 4 years, married, happy, maherapia. That's the problem. The one on trabajo is to remain married. It's not to marry. Anybody can marry anytime, pero to remain together for many years with the children and problema. And that is why I wrote a book. And my book, which I launched with the pastors, will help you, especially the young people, before you marry. Because bucket marriages do not last is number one. How you got married. Bucket, buntisika. If buntis, they may last. Marriage, 100% in the last. If it's shotgun marriage, they are puede. Katawanko dito pusoko doon. Because I don't love you. I married you because you forced me to marry you. They are puede. They are that's not Filipinos inedicator. Mahakita. Only mahar is the requirement to marry. You love her. She loves you. Tapos na, dili guapa siya. Hindi na. Bakit? After 6 months, hindi ka na guapo. Mawala ka kwarata, hindi ka guapo. And 28 years old, wala na guapa. So what will you do? Oh, mami, asawana. We want to bago. Pero that part is love. If it is guapo, we all get old. Malake unchan. If it's guapa, only good for 24 years. After 24 years, in the kind of guapa. Unless you maintain yourself. If it's quarata, siguro meron ka quarata na yung mamaya wala. Ganon ang buhay. So the number one requirement for marriage is we are ready. Daily bata, daily 16 years old, 15, 17, they are my last. We are ready. I love you, you love me. Number two, finance. No marriage will last. Mawala kwarata. Ang problema, number one problema sa marriage is kwarata. Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians, Sabina, you must give your responsibility and duty more and trabajo more to your wife and your wife to the husband. I don't trabajo and husband. The Filipinos pastor, they say that saging, basta love.
Mahalag saging, basta love.
Hindi ang totoo. Hindi ang totoo. Wala kurente, wala tubig, wala ulan. Iyak ang bata, ito mahal pa rin. Hindi ang totoo. The responsibility of the lalaki is to take care of your wife. Financially, that part if you are tamad, then they come and marry. Tamad is a sin before God. Your responsibility is to work very hard to take care of your wife and the children. And prepare, because children will come. And in English, Meron Tayo is saying, cut your coat. Say, Pastor, the coat is according to your size. Dika puede mawia malake coat. The meaning is, have only the children puede kama take care of. The mayaman, the lewala nanak. Then the malama mayaman, marabitanak. And wala hola. 3 years old, instead of gata, the guy make more coffee. If butter will drink coffee, kato. Gata. Bakit kula ng pera, bakit marami anak? And school fees na yon mahal masyado. I have friends, 12 Filipinos like to have anak by dozen. 12 pastors. I have 30 friends, pastor, 12. Lahat wala eskwela. 12 anak wala eskwela. The ulam is good for tatlo, pero 12 we eat ulam good for tatlo. Kaon ka pero gutom pa rin. Kasi kulang. So the responsibility of the father, of the husband, you have to work. Your life is now ever changed. You cannot single. You are not working for you only, you are working for your wife and the children to come. You have to prepare for school fees. Prepare by. So being Apostle Paul, your wife merits your responsibility. Pastor, for the young people, where are the young people here? I see some young ladies so loud. Meron ako papel, doon sa papel, buntis, 60,000. If cesarean delivery, Pastor, cesarean. If normal delivery, 30 mil. Gatas, 1,006 every 2 months. Diapers, 600. Lahat, mga 90,000. You put this in your bag. All the young ladies, lagay this list. I will give you a list. You put in your bag. Tama? So when the boyfriend will say, let us have sex, you say, kaya ka? Kaya? If kaya, we have sex. If hindi ka kaya, we no sex before marriage. Lahat, 90,000. Kaya? Sabi na hindi. Oh, sige. Hindi wag na lang. Hindi ka pa ready to marry. And that's what the young ladies should do, because in the house of God, no sex before marriage. No sex. Now listen to me. I tell pastors, do you know why marriages fail? Number one reason, because God did not join the marriage together. Many marriages, wala gino oya. No gino. If we do what God wants us to do, God will be in our marriage. Meron gino. And when God is in your marriage, mahirap yan to break. Mahirap ma-separate. Mahirap and divorce. Because doon ang gino, He will help you as a father to raise your children if you have God. And for the lady, now notice that pastor, your pastor, my good friend, they were two. My marriage was very short, within 10 minutes, woman. And pastor had to drive more than 120 kilometers to reach Mandaya Hotel.
Yeah.
And Kase Ayona ma nde punta. So he did all his best to be in the wedding. And when he entered Mandaya Hotel, I could look at him. Paramiliakina. Young ladies, prepare for marriage. Kawawala like when you marry, double problem, and make kawa pamakusina. They don't know how to cook. What type of a lady doesn't know how to cook? Apostle Paul says you have responsibility to your husband to cook, clean the house, take care of the children. Pray for your husband to be successful at trabajo. And problema mondili quarata shala and problema to get money. Your problem is to build the family. Your husband will come home, you have cell phone, Facebook, your husband wala ula. Punta pasa kusina. Tapa hindi gano. If undeka kabalo to cook, go to YouTube. And that is true. So YouTube, you can learn everything, how to cook, how to make things out, how to cook kare lahat, go on YouTube. So wala ka na excuse. Do your part. Your husband will do his part. His part is to look for money, to pay light bill, water bill, buy olam, take care of you, and prepare for the children. And your duty is to help your husband, pray for him, take care of the house. You are the housemaker, the homemaker. His job is to bring money and protection. He protects you. That is my prayer for you too. If you do your part, she will do her part. Pero by the way, marriage hindi and contract. Marriage is not if you do this, I will do this. If wala parata ako, hindi must clean the house. Hindi ang ganon ang marriage. That is a contract. Contract is do your part, I do my part. Marriage is whether my wife is bad or good, I will remain the husband. Because the vow I will make today is vow to God, not to her. I'm making a vow to God to love my wife in good times and bad times. When she's behaved, she misbehaves. I will love her. And her vow parejo. To love you whether you are good or bad, to remain in the marriage package. She is married to God. You are also married to God. And that is why marriage is a triangle. Ekawa, and gino. So you cannot say, do this, if not, they are going to be guy pera. No. Marriage is not a contract, it's a covenant.